3, 2, 1. All right, welcome to 5-minute workouts. This is a series I came up with to show that there's a way to go from exercising to not exercising. It's the perfect introduction when you have not ever started exercise or you have not been active in a long, long time. So it helps your body transition from not moving to moving regularly. All right, so I'm doing 3 exercises. It's only 5 minutes long. No equipment required today. And you could do this in a number of different ways. You could look over here to pick a variation that works for you, but it's mostly glute centered today, lower back, a little bit of everything. So we're starting off with the glute bridges here. You really want to make sure, if you don't have any shoulder issues, you could be on your hands so you could get more height with your hips. Okay, so that's it for that for now. Now we're going to the second exercise, which is split squats. So you could either do this assisted or not assisted. So you could hold on, and then you could do a staggered stance. All right, now the idea for split squats is you want to do it so you lower your knee, you get 90 degrees with both legs, 90 degrees, 90 degrees. Okay, so whether you're holding on or you're not, you want to make sure you maintain that 90 degrees. Here, here. Now you could tap that knee down or come close to the floor, okay? Whatever works best for you. And ideally you want to switch halfway through. So the first round is a minute, so ideally we were supposed to switch at 30 seconds. But I'm just showing the basic movements here first, okay? So you could either do this holding on, you could do this balancing, hitting both sides. The third exercise is a single leg deadlift, okay? So the first idea to this, if you aren't confident in your balance, you could do a staggered stance or even just practice a regular deadlift, okay? Hip width apart, stand up nice and tall, hip hinge, and stand up straight. Notice how my back is straight. That's the most important part. Obviously, there's no weight, so it should be doable. Or you could stagger your stance here, just to kind of get an idea of emphasis more on the front leg. And then, of course, if you're confident, you could go on that one foot. You could hold on for balance if you need. Hinge. Hands in the front. Boom. Tight glutes at the top. Boom. And of course, if you have dumbbells at your disposal or any sort of weights, you could use those. And we're going to start over at the top here. All right. So like I said, you could start off flat on your back and make sure you're pushing through your heels. All right. So you're driving through your heels and you're squeezing at the top. Squeezing at the top. If you want to feel it more, you could put your hands up. Challenge that as well. All right, we're going into the second. Back into the second. Okay. Now, if you really wanted to challenge yourself here, you could add like a jump. Or even just like, I know split squat jumps are challenging. You could even just do down and up or a little hop at the top. Okay? And make sure you're switching halfway through. In this case, it's 20 seconds, which is the halfway point, because it's 40 seconds, because it's 3 rounds. First round is a minute, second round is 40 seconds, rounds out to the 5-minute timer. And we're going to finish off with that single leg deadlift. If you wanted to challenge your balance a little bit more, you could go slower out and then bring your opposite knee forward. Okay, but imagine, see, it works the same way if you have weights in your hands. Here, okay? So I'm on that foot, hands in the front. Nice and easy. Squeeze the butt at the top. Or you could challenge the balance even further and bring that knee forward. here, okay? So that's it for today. If you learned something, please leave a like because it helps show it to more people who might need it. If you have any ideas of exercises you want to see, just leave it in the comments and subscribe for more workouts. Have a good day.
Hey, thanks so much for watching, everybody. If you want to see another video that pairs well with this workout, click the video right here. See you in the next one.